guys, welcome back to another video. So that was the design there that we're going to be doing in this one, and it is just a little fall design with a little leopard printed pumpkins. So all I'm doing here is I'm going in with my chosen base colour, and these will all be applied in 2 coats, obviously curing in between. So for that thumbnail, what I'm doing is I've mixed a little bit of a black in with the original colour that was on that nail, and all I'm doing is sectioning off and making a darker area, because this area is also going to be leopard print. Now I do 2 coats of this because I want to make sure it's got the right colour, and that just make sure I've done it, and then I will pop this in the lamp again to cure. So now I'm just going to mix up a bit of a darker colour, and we're going to go and put in the base layer of this pumpkin. Now this doesn't have to be perfectly shaped because you will be outlining this later on anyway. So obviously this one's going in the opposite direction as what the other one is there that you can see at the top of the screen, just because this is a set of press-on nails and I wanted them to go opposite to opposite so it looks kind of better on the nail, if that makes sense. So I'm just doing that, and then I'm going to pop that in the lamp again. Now I'm coming in with some gel paint and that long liner brush, and we're just going to section off this nail. So I'll go with the lines up and down the way, and then I will go across the way as well, but I will pop it in for a flash cure first before going in this direction. So now what I'm doing is I'm taking a flat brush, and this has got my gel on it, and I'm just covering, like on this section here you can see I'm covering half of that square, and then on the one above that it'll be halved, and then on the one like halved in the opposite direction should I say, and then on the one above that it'll be halved in the opposite direction again, and then the same, so it's all so that the squares aren't all aligning, if that makes sense to you. And then I'll pop this in the lamp again for a little cure. Once this layer's had a cure, I will come in and really darken those sections up a bit. As you see, it's a lot darker, and I'm just going in again with my lines just to make sure they stand out quite a bit, because I wanted these to obviously be noticeable, and then I'll pop it in the lamp again for another cure. So now what I'm doing is I'm coming in and adding on some highlights. So I'm just doing them at the closest side to the black of all these purple areas, and then popping it in the lamp again for a flash cure. Moving on to that thumb again, what we're going to do is we're going to mark off some of these sections of leopard print. So I'm just using the black gel to do that. And this will be done on the pumpkin as well, and then obviously cured. So it's entirely up to you if you want to do the whole of this first and then cure, or if you're wanting to work in sections, flash curing in between. So now what I'm doing is I am taking So this is how it's looking at the moment, and what I'm going to do is add on the pumpkin stem. I don't know if that's what they're called, but you know the bit that comes out the top. I think it is a stem. So I'm just painting that on and then filling that colour in. So then once I'm happy with that, I'm still using this black with that fine liner brush, and we're just going to mark in all like segments of that pumpkin. So just lines that are curving around slightly just to give it more of a pumpkin look. I also come in with some gold gel paint later on and just add that to sections just to really brighten and make this design pop. So what I'm doing here is I'm just making sure I'm happy with all that leopard print and just adding bits in between. If I'm not happy with sections, like if there's big gaps, I'll add in like some blocks of colour, just in random shapes, but just like a full colour, instead of the outline. So then on those other nails, all I've done is add on some glitter, like a little glitter fade, so on the purple it's coming from the cuticle area down, and then on that other yellow nail, the pointer finger, it's coming from the free edge up. Once that's in place, I do top coat all of these nails with my chosen colour, and that is this design complete, guys. I hope you have enjoyed watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye for now.